All right. We are here, and welcome to A Night on the Farm. Let's see. Oh yeah, master volume. Turn that down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Brightness. Adjust brightness until left side of center image is barely visible. It wants me to put it to that? Hold on. We won't keep it on 10, but we're... Oh! I didn't even realize there was a center image. It literally meant center. It said do it till it's barely visible. I can't even see the left side, even on the fullest brightness. But I don't want it to be too too bright for you guys, so I will turn that down on 8. Toggle run. Field of view 40, look acceleration. Alright, I think that's fine for the most part. So yes, welcome to A Night on the Farm. What I believe to be a fairly new indie horror game that from what I've seen, I haven't seen much, but from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with like experiments and aliens or something. And of course, we're spending a night on the farm, per se. But I don't really know much more than that. It is dark. I might need the volume to be on 10. Hold on, let me check. I mean, 10 was the default volume. That's better. Let me see if it looks good for you guys. Yeah, it doesn't look bad for you guys. Okay. L2 to run. This is reminding me... Like, I've seen a little bit of this game, but it does remind me of, like, the kind of the modern surge in popularity of, like, retro-style indie horror. Like, look at that. To try to make it look like N64 or something. I also think it's really cool when they try to make it, like, a blend of modern and retro. Those are usually really cool. Also, I believe this game has 3 endings, too. I did a decent amount of research for this one. Again, I haven't seen, like, much of the game at all, but... I mean, I hate to sound like this, but I wanted to make sure this wasn't one of those, like, 10-minute platinum style of games. You know what I mean? Like, there's a huge, on the PlayStation Store especially, there's a huge surge of just really poorly made games that are just asset flips that are basically meant to play once and get a platinum. And from my knowledge, this game's about an hour, maybe to 90 minutes long, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not 90 minutes, but I'm pretty sure on a first play it is like an hour, a little over an hour long. Just wanted to, because it looks pretty cool, it looks pretty well made, and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't nothing trash. Only criticism, it's really bloody dark, but I think that's more of a my TV problem than the game problem. Let's see, we got some boxes, anything in them? No, I don't think you can interact with them. What's this? Oh, fridge. Oh, no way. A solid flashlight seems fairly new. Hopefully the batteries last. Swear for flashlight? Got it. Let's go. I literally said my only criticism game is really bloody dark. Look at this. Much better. Much, much better. I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not very good at reading out loud. I don't know why. I can read. I want to preface that. I can read very well. But reading out loud, awful at it. But we'll try to at least read some of these. Alex, I need you to change out the electronic lock on the kitchen door with a mechanical one and hide a spare key close by. Maybe stick it under one of those big rocks behind the garage or something. Yeah, it's against protocol, but I'm sick of getting locked out every time the darn thing decides to malfunction in masses. In mass? En masse? On Massey. I'm dumb. Bill. P.S. There's a spare flashlight in the drawer here. Okay, so behind a big rock behind a garage. Got it. Keep that in mind. I can see much better now. You know me when it comes to horror games, like, I know a lot of people like making the game dark to make it, they think make it scarier. But it really doesn't make it... Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. When I look down, I can see that, and when I look up, I don't see it. That's weird. They think it makes it scarier, but it doesn't really. It just makes it annoying. So I'm really glad this game had a flashlight. Because a lot of indie horror games especially make the mistake of making their games like pitch black. Okay, this is the storage, I think. For sure. Big rocks behind it, right? And there you have it. So what's this key used for? I do not know. But we will find it. Okay, got it. Sweet. Already making progress. Might as well keep these open to remind me which one of places I have searched. So I don't keep opening them over and over again. To all, the dryer was acting up again, and well, it turns out the key holder isn't strong enough to hold wet towels. Oops. The towel's torn the darn thing right off the wall, and I don't have time to fix it. This place is a mess, so I'm just going to put the keys in the cabinet with the meds. Karen. P.S. Has anyone seen the generator key? It was here with the shed key. So, with the meds, like a medicine cabinet, so likely a bathroom. The cassette player allows you to play any cassette tapes you might find. Once a tape has been found, highlight in the inventory screen and reference it. Got it.
Is this thing even recording?
Oh, voice act?
Okay. Where do I start? This feels a bit awkward. I guess I should say, well, if I'm being honest, I guess I'm nervous. I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm not exactly sure what I should say. I don't want anyone to think I'm having second thoughts about this. Guys, I'm totally not having second thoughts, okay? But let's be real. This is, well, it's super fringe, right? I guess I'm torn between feeling like I drew the short straw and feeling like I'm obviously the best one to go through with this. Either way, the tapes are probably a good idea. I get it. I really do. But, this is probably it for the first one. Bill, let me know if this is okay. Bye.
Okay. Now I want to check. Can you play these while walking?
Is this thing even recording? Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Where do I start?
Got it. Good to know. So every time I get one, I don't have to just sit in the inventory. That's really nice. Glad they added that. That's a creepy painting. I hope this isn't a stock soundtrack so I don't get copyrighted. Some medicine cabinet, right? Yep. I was correct. So what was that the key to again? Let me check real quick, actually. Okay, he's just talking about keys in general. Okay. Karen, Alex, today's login for you know what. Okay. That doesn't work either. So where do we go next? Got this place locked up tight, huh? A key card marked PS08. I found it in the living room. Oh, no way! Wait, is that it? Is that really all it's gonna unlock? Alright, fair enough. Guess we got a second entrance. I'm sure there's plenty more for us to check out. Whoa. I got a trophy caught in. Whoa. Okay, it's telling me I can't leave, huh? I am trapped forever. Yeah, we've already been to storage. Here we are. Yeah, from the little bits I've seen, I was about to say I'm pretty sure there was a corn maze. Okay, the flashlight is not helping here. Hope it's not too complex. I think something is here with us. I am not looking forward to meeting him. Man, it's hard to see. Okay.
Raise your hand if
Oh, sorry. My bad, my bad.
raise your hand if you're even listening to these. Anyone? Just me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh. Waste of time. This is where I'd laugh maniacally and say something like, "Well, two can play at this game." Ha 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 ha. Alright. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I took the generator key. That's right. I took the key and I hid it. But here's the catch. I'm going to tell you where I put it. Ready? It's under a rock beside the shed. Great minds think alike, right?
No way.
So, all you have to do to find the generator key is listen to this tape. If you're listening to this and I'm not wasting my freaking time, then you'll have an easy time getting the power back on when everything inevitably turns off again. You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Bill?
Oh, I don't like that. I hope we're not playing as Bill. She has something against him. Okay. So that's type number 3, I think, and you can easily tell she's way more not all there. Way worse than the first type. This is out. I'm running in circles right now. It's so dark. I wish looking at the ground would help my case, because I can't see the ground. Okay. There's one of the cans. There's a second can. Walk through here, hug the wall. There's a third can. Oh, let's go back, go back, go back. Yep. That's just a dead end. Nah, I think we've been through there. How about right here? Nope. Okay, got out. So no way they hit another key with a rock here. That'd be crazy. The double key, double rock setup would be nuts. Have I been bamboozled? Have I been swindled? Have I been laughed at and mocked? I hope there wasn't another thing I needed in that corn maze. Hold on. Maybe there was another building. Like maybe she means she put it in here, beside here. Let's try that. No, clearly not. Haven't found use for this key yet either. The one that I found in the medicine cabinet. Um, Under a rock beside the shed. That's the house, that's the shed. I already got a key behind here, so... Were they both talking about the same key? If so, that's a little bit silly, Billy. Because I don't think there's any more. Wait, this is storage, isn't it? Yeah, this is the garage. The key she had was next to the shed. So here's the shed, right? Meaning a rock nearby to it. Is there another building? Oh, there is. Got it. Well, this is the shed. Okay. Generator key, sweet. Okay, and we found where to use the loot key. Got it. Anything else we can snag in here? Toy collector. Take key card. Key card marked 202. Got it. So that was the generator key we got right a minute ago. Meaning that we should... I don't know where's the house. It's right here. It is. Should be able to turn on the generator. If I can find it. I think it goes back here. None. Oh wait, need to follow the cord. I'm dumb. I need to use the key on the generator. I am so silly, Billy. That's what my silly Billy brain told me to do, was use the key on the bloe. The bloe generator. So silly, Billy. Okay. Just need to find the... That's the house, right? It is. Hold on. Here. Wait, what? Okay, maybe we'll find out what to do later. Two things. I wanted to relax with the movie before heading down to work, but I can't find the TV remotes anywhere. But we accidentally packed them. I cannot read out loud. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if where I should report this, because it sounds a bit crazy, but I swear I saw Jamie in the corner of the yard tonight, kind of by the shed, but where the fence runs along the cornfield. Weird, right? Still can get over how good those DVDs look and sound too. That's why I usually read in my head, by the way. Anything else in here? It's gotta be more, right? Got it. Uh-oh. Well, that's clear. That clearly wasn't good. Requires power. Cassette tape too, nice.
Today was normal-ish. I talked with Bill for a while. It felt good. It felt normal. Like he wasn't going through his checklist for once. It felt like it used to. Like we were friends. Did you know he used to be big into traveling? Yeah, I guess he's been all over the world. God, I should have traveled more. I'm talking like it's all over. It's not. But things definitely feel different. I've been having these strange dreams. Here's one. It's kind of mundane, but possibly worth mentioning. I was walking through the house. But I mean, like, literally, I could walk through the walls. I could see Karen was stacking boxes in the living room, and Bill slid something behind one of the pictures in the hallway. I think they were arguing about something. I hear Lee keeps ordering them around, so maybe it was something about that? Who knows? I think that's all for now.
Oh, wait, there really was a lock on it. I just couldn't see it. That's crazy. Awesome. What was that? Okay. Not going to head into the basement just yet because I want to check out the computer. Also, let me finish my coffee chug. Excuse me, I was going to say finish it before it gets too cold, but it was cold. But that's okay, because Maxwell House tastes good even cold. Alright, so got 3 of the 4 keys, got some of these. We need 1 more key card, 2 more of these. We got a lot so far. 5 of 13. Okay, I got some work to do when it comes to collecting. And I think the computer was in room 203, right? 202? Oh, this is 2. Okay, okay. PS08 login. Oh. Inventory. $443506. Okay, we can play this game. 092865. 092865. Okay. 318264. One 11579. Wait, what? That's not enough. 11579. It's missing a number. 064399. Oh my. 403100. I thought I was clever there. I hope it's not asking me to do math. Because that middle thing looks like it's saying equals. No, there's no way it could be that, because there would be too many numbers. 654992. I don't know, like PS08. Well, I mean, obviously that's not going to help. Wait, PS08. Hold on. $202. Okay. Okay. Key card marked PS08. Found it in the living room. PS08. Oh, 08. This the 8th day of the month. It's not really helping me, is it? Now, this keycard originally unlocked one of these, I think. I don't know. I think I unlocked this one. Definitely feel like there's something I'm missing. I've definitely missed a note or two, I think. Let's just check this room real quick and then we'll check out the shed. Or this, whatever it's called. Shelter. Garage, whatever. No notes or nothing. Okay, fair enough. I kind of want to try one more time. PS08. That sounds like a date. You know, like PS, like at the end of the letter, but it's like 08. Like the 8th day of the month or whatever, but whatever. That might be something we can do later. Oh no. Oh wait. No way this is for this. 443506. No way it's gonna make me do this again. Zero 8. Oh 09. Oh 092865. Oh, I did that wrong. 0928. I wonder if that O and 09 means 08. Because this is '09, so maybe the PS09 or PS08 is, you know what I mean? So let's try that. So 08 2865. 08 2865. Nope. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. 318264. 318264. 064399. 012502. Come on, dude. Ugh. I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to let the gears turn in my head. I think we're missing a no, dude. Probably in this corn maze. PS08 login. Like, who's PS08? Oh. It don't work, but I can't find the TV remotes anywhere. Did we accidentally pack them? Okay. So bro was complaining about accidentally packing remotes. So chances are... Dude, no way. That's why all these boxes are open, because he was trying to watch TV. That's crazy. Trying to find the remote. That's actually crazy. Okay, so I'm going to check the storage shed. And maybe the TV. No way. Oh, that was the door. Okay. I was about to say no way. I feel like I'm overthinking it, but we will check the boxes real quick. Because maybe the TV will give us a hint of the code or something. Well, I definitely missed this. This is the blocked off door. A few more things we can try. For starters, we can look in the corn maze again. Don't want to, but we can. Four zero 3100. Back to the corner maze we go. I think there's definitely a note that we left there. That's probably important, or maybe even something else. Unknown item. Yeah, whatever this unknown item could be. I feel like it being marked PS08 could be important. The only bad thing is that it's really, really hard to see the stinking maze. Could check here. I doubt there's anything we left here, but it could be. Alright, back at it. Yeah, I hear the something every time I go through this maze. Some monster or something. I hugged the wall and accidentally made it out alive. That's crazy. Let's try again. There's gotta be a note here. I'm missing a few, and like this is too obvious of a spot to leave at least one. Because when I think about it, all I found here was the cassette, which was a hint at a key item. So there's got to be at least one more thing here, right? But then again, maybe not. Kind of hard to tell. is where the cassette was. Right. So the note, assuming there is one, should be not necessarily close by, but excuse me. At least we got a benchmark, I guess. If not, though, I don't know where else to look, honestly. Yeah. Thinking. Is there anything else we can do now that the power is on? Trying to think. Man, y'all's lights are trash. Can I just say? Someone did say something about a washing machine. These lights were so bad, I didn't even really notice that they were working to begin with. That's crazy. Feel like we need to find the remote. Crazy enough. Because I really think that the TV is going to be a hint. What did that even turn on? Alright, checked all these. This got to be for something. I have no clue. I don't want to bring up a guide. Oh, this is what the PS08 keycard unlocked. Can we examine it? Nah. Got one more thing I can try. Nah, that really makes no sense. It makes so little sense I'm not even gonna try it. I'm way overthinking it. Hold on, let's get back to the shed. The thing. What's this? What is that? Is that a light or an egg? That literally looks like an egg. What? Okay. Did these mention anything about a code? Hold on. Oh, wait. Slid something behind one of the pictures in the hallway. I think I already did that like a long time ago. Yeah, that's how I got something, a key. That was like a long time ago though. Alright. YouTube. Hate to do it, but like I've already been running around for like 25 minutes. Hold on, which notes am I missing? Oh, no way. No way I missed a note in the bathroom. No way I missed that, dude. No way, dude. I almost washed another key card today. I shouldn't have to say this, but being on laundry duty doesn't make me your mother. You need the thing. Fetch it out of the hamper yourself, Karen. So will that not spawn? Unless you interact with that? Because here's the hamper. I think. Because I saw something in the video. He took a key card out of a hamper. Can't believe I missed that, though. I have no one but myself to blame for that one. I mean, did I already take one out of the hamper? Anyways, what I was looking for was the code. I've never been in the kitchen. No way I've never been in there. There's no way. Man, I have no one but myself to blame, dude. There was literally another door, apparently. That led to a kitchen? Oh, I have been in here. I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. Got another trophy, I guess. Alright, anyways, enough delay. Let me just see the computer code real quick. 012-502. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out where 012-502. Like, how? Dude, I've tried that. I tried the bottom code, didn't I? 012-012-502. Don't tell me I punched in the code wrong and I've been stuck all this time because of that. Did I not even try the bottom code? There's no way I got stuck just because of that. Whatever, man. 1999 category, plain sight, operational, U.S. Wisconsin. Cam Walters, staff 6, specimen 1, 9/30/98. Bill Stevens, R&D, Karen Brown, bio, Jamie Sato, R&D, Alex Smith, English, Cam Walters, Ops, June Lee, lead R&D. Food and parts, supplies, lab supplies, food, packing supplies. September. Hold on. Bulletin board. I keep finding these strange toys around the property. Looks like a small robot and a giant eyeball. Are you guys doing a scavenger hunt without me? Bill. Maybe we should use the bulletin board to communicate instead of leaving notes all over the place. Karen. Daily reminder to all, we need everything, and I mean everything, packed up in under 2 weeks. We'll be moving Jamie and the specimen on the 24th via I-03. I'm IQ3. I don't know. I'm still waiting for information regarding other transfers and reassignments. I should be meeting with everyone individually no later than the beginning of the week. Basement code, got it. Code for the basement keypad is 092501. Walters has asked me to change updated daily, so remember to check here after you read that. Got it. Monitor Jamie, assist Dr. Lee with specimen research, maintains site security. Due to recent developments, we can only afford to leave one person topside on any given shift. Therefore, until further notice, Bill and Karen have day shift, and Alex will be on night shift. This is coming from the top, so if you have a problem with it, take it up with Walters. Lee. Walter Light, dude. I'm sorry. All team members have been experiencing frequent headaches ranging from mild to severe. Bill. Traffic levels are higher than normal, but still few averaging 4 to 5 vehicles daily. Seasonal travelers, perhaps. Holidays are right around the corner. Karen. We're missing a lot of metal trash cans, 6-ish. Did someone move them into the basement? Alex. No, they moved it into the stinking corn maze. Daily. I know everyone's been under a lot of pressure lately, but unfortunately I'm going to need the monthly reports finished a week early. Call me delusional, but it is my belief that there's still time to reverse this. You all want to keep your jobs, don't you? Then we need to act fast. Time is ever against us. Okay. 092501. 092501. 092501. 092501. Got it. Dude, the fact that I've been stuck for like nearly half an hour just because I either messed up the bottom code on this right here, I messed up punching it in correctly, either that or I didn't even try it, which is insane. Actual insanity. That's alright. Can't see. Give me my flashlight back. Whoa. Flashlight was my best friend, dude. Man, this goes deep underground. This is like that one SCP. Where you just keep going down until he... Well, I mean, until he pretty much just gets you. Hold on one second. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Down we go. Didn't even know. Medical containment testing access. Hold on. What is that model? If you're reading this, we think it was Jamie. We're not entirely sure. One by one, everyone started bleeding from their face. Oh my. My goodness, that sound is it even real? Is this on my head? I locked the doors to the main chambers and put elevator E1. And put elevator E1 into stasis. I can access the other elevator from those terminals, so last I checked, Jamie was still in her room and testing. I want to go in there, but if you absolutely have to, I changed the key code to the date. They captured the darned thing. Fitting right. I think I'm going to sleep now. My face feels hot. It's difficult to write. Bill. Oh. So the date it got out, huh? Zero 092501. Yeah, we already did that. How dare you leave all these drawers, or whatever you want to call them, open? Have some decency, dude. Little Among Us looking character. Oh, that's cool. It looks like handprints where people tried getting those suits on before things went down. To all, behold my latest side project, the P-type helmet. The T virus. Sorry. Feel free to test it out when you get a chance. Yeah, it looks kind of silly for now, but I've already noticed a significant reduction in headaches in my early tests. Once I build another, we should be able to use it for communication too. Also, once this gets approved, we can strap it on Jamie and potentially amplify her budding abilities. The future is now. Alex, the future is now thanks to science. Okay.
So, I found a place. I've been there a few times now. It's really hard to describe. It's dark. There's a constant. Real descriptive, right? The problem is, it's the only constant. The space is actually a bit different every time. At first, it was like I was bringing a part of myself along for the ride. Kind of like when you dream and your brain is clearly working out issues from the previous day. I could recognize parts of myself in there, parts of us. But that's all starting to fade. The more I visit, the more foreign it becomes. To be honest, kind of comforting. Freeing even. I mean, sure, a part of me is worried I won't be able to get back. But a part of me is okay with that too. I felt like a prisoner here lately. So sure, I think about staying. Who wouldn't? And I might if I wasn't worried about the consequences.
So we can get into containment.
Not of staying.
We can get into containment and
But of what
testing.
we've done.
092501. 092501. Let's see if it works. Zero 092501. Nope. Let's see. I wonder if it's another one of the codes. No, those are the login numbers. We can try it anyways. 064399. Don't like all these codes. Let's check out the... Okay, hold on. Okay, testing. I changed the key code to the date they captured the thing. Fitting, right? When did they capture it? Oh, wait. $930.98. Got it. $930.98. What? Hold on. Oh, I'm done. Okay, hold on. How do we open this one? Oh no. Oh no, gamers, I am not pressing the red button. Oh boy. Effects, mental, physical, verify. Potential applications, military, scientific, other. Name Jamie Sato, 29, blood type, R&D. Oh wait, 92702. Unlock something. Let me try this real quick. It was 927.2. Nope, okay. Just checking. Oh, what? What did I do? I didn't even... I thought it was just something to pick up. Oh, no. It's a shame I can't see anything. What have I done? What was that? Okay. Get, other film pink, carve, spot tint, door trap tube, book apple, disc. I should not have ate whatever that was. Again? Go for round C, that's crazy. This is pretty cool. I can't tell if you're trying to give me something. Yeah, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Looks like they're trying to hand me something, almost. Maybe they're trying to point me in the right direction. You're pointing here. I can't see anything, dude. Yeah, they're pointing like right here. Got it, okay. This is really trippy, but also kind of cool. Oh yeah, he did too. Forget my language. Have no clue what's going on, other than experiments gone wrong, but pretty cool. Other than it being hard to see. Really hard to see. Red door. Oh no, are we going to do the triple whammy? Ah, yeah. Um, is it changing when I press it? No. All right. Get out of here. Is that not enough? I'm chasing you. The roles are reversed. I am chasing the enemy instead of him chasing me. Well, I mean, I guess it's whatever her name was. Something Sato. Is there going to be a round 4? Oh, I got it. Oh no. I heard this game had multiple endings, but I hope I didn't choose the wrong one. Oh wait. There we go. Bill. Take a listen to this when you get a chance. I think she's losing it. I feel bad, but what did we expect? All this just to lose her to Facility 7? What are they thinking? P.S. Walters changed the darn CC code again. Try 121219. It doesn't work. Come find me. 121219. Got it.
All right. This is the last tape. There's no time. You had every opportunity to listen to me, to take this seriously, to take me seriously. But you think I'm crazy. Look, I get it.
Alright.
So,
Let's let her finish yapping first.
I have to try something new. And I need you to understand what's at stake here. This is gonna sound dramatic. Everything is at stake here. But who knows? I'm pretty sure we doomed us. And not like us here on the fake farm, like us, people, us, Earth. How the how should I know? I'm still learning. Assimilating? Maybe it's not my problem. No, I don't mean that. Not yet, anyway. We were on the right track with the helmet. Yes, I know about the helmet. The cry, the headaches. There was just a small piece of it in our range, our spectrum. Our senses are so limited. So to us it was subtle, sometimes a ringing in the ear, an impulse to act against your will, like a puppet. When I was injected, I think it did something. It made me more like them. But I'm still having trouble communicating. They know I don't belong there. So yeah, I'm going to let it out. It's the only way to prevent whatever's about to happen. And you're going to help me. If I don't accidentally kill you in the process. Wish me luck.
To me, it sounds like a bunch of researchers messed with something they probably shouldn't have messed with. Walters, regarding our previous correspondence. With all due respect, I do not see the point of transferring our specimen to Facility 7. Surely they're not planning to expose them to one another. Miller's had over a decade with Sir Fine. Is he that bored of this? Or is this coming from higher up? Either way, I won't allow it. We've sacrificed too much. Let me know who to write or email or whatever. This is ridiculous. Lee. Oh yeah, they all did. And I'm next. Look at that. I am so next. Not a voice, right? Oh no. Let's see what happens. Oh, what? You mean he didn't absolutely kill me? Oh, not yet, okay. I was about to say, I thought I was going to get thinking taken, dude. Um... Uh... don't get it. No way they just keep me trapped in here, right? Well, let me leave, and there's nothing to interact with. Except for the door, but nothing works on it. Hold on. YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it seems... I guess there's a key, right? Here? No, it's not here. Right here? Man, that blends in. Hello. To live is to abide, to shape, to exist. Ask me more questions, Saku. Fear is a trial, sure. To control is to manipulate. Yeah, any more questions, Saku? Compassion is a strength. To die is to begin anew. Consciousness is a well, a bridge, a crutch. What's that crutch? Why not? Let's get creative with it. Let's get poetic. Your actions recorded, your thoughts weighed, your game forged. No clue what's going on, but we're rocking with it.
The warmth washed over my vessel as I watched the stranger from afar. Their action, completely in tune with their core, might have saved an entire species, an entire planet, maybe an entire realm. In the end, the stranger's triumph is their own. My only regret is that I failed with the others. After all, the stranger's presence was a stroke of luck, a last-ditch effort to undo all the cruelty and chaos we'd created, the doom we'd spelled. Was I wrong to absorb an innocent in all of this? Well, that is for the stranger to decide, isn't it? I think I'll inquire in the coming days, but for now, I will watch and wait. Will the stranger be drawn to the sound of the source as I am? And if so, will they seek it out before or after exploring the myriad of gateways in the traverse? The possibilities are truly infinite.
Kind of confused, but pretty cool. I do want to get the other endings. Oh no, freesound.org. I know I'm going to get copyrighted. I'm going to get absolutely copyrighted. That was pretty cool. My only problem with the game... Well, I have two problems. For one, it was a very, run around and find codes-ish. If you know what I mean. And the second problem, what happens if we continue? Oh, we can just do the other endings? Wasn't like... Hold on. 121219, got it. And I'm just going to be honest, it wasn't scary. I'm going to just, you know, to be honest. All right, we did the second one, so we'll do this one. I am sorry, Mothman. I also think the story was a little bit confusing to follow. I mean, I get the gist of it. Obviously, some different being, alien race or something, and some researchers, something, captured it, I believe, and started experimenting on it. But of course, things went wrong. Either it was fighting back, or whatever experiments they did on it did not turn out the way they had planned. And then they pretty much screwed themselves. Something along the lines of that. But yeah, very run around and get codes-ish, and not really scary enough, if that makes sense. Now, it might be because I've played quite a bit of spooky games, but the game had like, what, 2 scares? Not that I need jump scares, I'm not saying that at all. The game had like 2 scares, and in my opinion, neither of them was scary. And like the creature, I'm just gonna be honest, it looks very cartoony. I guess that's part of the reason. No way, it's just like the same ending. It's gonna be like the same thing 3 times, isn't it? No way. But it was cool. It was cool. It's a cool game. I like it. I definitely think it was worth playing. Alright, let's see if we actually get a different ending.
Pain and sadness
Yeah, I guess.
over my vessel as I watched the stranger from afar, ignorant of the fate they'd sown. When I visit the Traverse, I can still hear them clawing at locked doors, screaming into the abyss, their cries going unanswered for all eternity. A warning, a reminder. Adversity, hostility, uncertainty. There are no futures for these vessels. For the time being, I retain a strong sense of self, my former self. Because of that, I'm still attempting to make contact with the source before it's too late. But I can feel myself slipping, becoming more and more absorbed into this new vessel, this new space. Only time will tell how this really ends.
Well, I mean, we might as well get the last ending. Oh, you can skip the intro. Outro. Nice, nice, nice. Our stats were pretty good, though. 5 of 5 tapes, 9 of 13 toys, and 25 of 27 items. So, I mean, like, you know, it's pretty good. Yep, might as well wrap it up. A coward. I think at this point I probably got most of the trophies as well. Since we did all 3 endings. From my knowledge, there's just 3. Which is fine, I don't mind. Though, in my opinion, though, I think, like, unless your endings are going to be different and require, like, certain stipulations, I don't think you should really do them. Because, as you can see, all 3 of these is, like, the same thing. The only thing different is that you get a different, like, voice, like a little voice in the end. You know what I mean? Let's make our stuff a little bit different, just in case that has any effect in it.
A numbness washed over my vessel as I watched the stranger from afar. Their decision? Was it fueled by ignorance, apathy, selfishness? I suppose I should make contact. Proper contact. No more lurking in the shadows.
I'm assuming depending on what your answers are, you get a different voice line, so I really don't know.
Maybe there's something I haven't thought of. A door, an ability, anything that can prevent the source's descent. But I need to act fast, before either of us slip too far, before either of us become too absorbed. Maybe there's a chance. But only if I reach out. Only if I act.
Alrighty. Okay. A Night on the Farm was pretty cool. Again, not to, like, be like a broken record player or whatever the term is. I didn't really find it scary, which is kind of a shame. I didn't like how much there was just kind of like running around, not a voice crack, and reading until you find a code. Like, story is nice and all, but that kind of like brute force you. It's like you will, which I was going to anyway, but it's like you will read all of the notes and listen to all of the texts for the story, or you will not progress. I wish there was just a little bit more puzzles. Because towards the end, when we got to like those red room areas, not puzzly, but we had to like do a little bit more. But really, all it boiled down to was like just finding the little symbol and then continuing. I wish just like during the main section of the game out on the farm, I wish there was more puzzles you could do, not just, you know, going from point A to point B, finding a note that gives you a lead on where to go next, if that makes sense. But it was cool. Talking about the good, I do like the aesthetics of the game. And I did have fun. It's not bad. It's not bad by any means. But, you know, had its problems, but it was cool. Nice little indie horror game. Definitely worth a check out. But anyways, I just want to go ahead and call it here. So I will probably be streaming tomorrow. I want to get started on Mega Man 8 soon. That's probably the next, first playthrough I'm going to be doing. So I will catch you guys then.